right, Zach, you ready?
Ready to be the star of the show?
2, 3. Awesome. Yeah, you got it.
I read this once and it just stuck with me. Being a mom to a child with severe disability doesn't make me amazing. I'm just a parent who loves their child and wants the absolute best for them. Love conquers all, not always in the fairy tale way, but in the steady, quiet, persistent way that keeps families like ours moving forward. We all love our children, and I hope that he can get the love that I give him from everybody else around him. Pony Power is one of the places that does that.
Pony Power started in 2000, so we're in our 25th year.
This is something that few people get to experience in their lives, to watch something like this grow out of the ground organically.
I don't think anyone imagined that it could possibly turn into what it is today, but here we are 25 years later, and it's magic. This place is magic.
There's something for everyone at Pony Power. It might be the horses that bring you here. It might be the environmental piece. It might be working with children with disabilities. It might be working with adults with disabilities. It's deeply personal to every individual that comes on the farm.
We really value community-based instruction, so getting our students out into the community, integrating them to the community is part of our mission. They're being challenged physically, educationally, in an environment that is nurturing and supportive.
It really has provided this calming experience for our friends.
Zach, you think you're up for some high-fiving today? Yeah, let's do it. Very nice. Good turn there. All right, next one's gonna be to the right. You got it.
My son, Zach, is 25 years old. He was diagnosed with cerebral palsy. He had a very big fear of animals when he was growing up.
So Zach's been with Pony Power, it's well over 15 years. He's a pretty amazing young man who has a big smile on his face while he's here.
His fear of animals is actually gone. He knows the horses, he knows the people, he knows everybody here, and everybody knows him.
My daughter, Jamie, is 45 years old. She's autistic. She was one of the earliest autism diagnoses about 40 years ago. So, our challenges in the beginning were being out there in the desert alone.
Jamie actually comes to the farm 3 times a week, twice a week for riding and once a week for horse-assisted learning.
The feelings you get here at Pony Power is you stop fighting. They know what you've been going through. They know what your child needs at every level.
As our students have aged, it's been a really symbiotic relationship where our students have gotten older and Pony Power has evolved with our students and met their needs in different ways.
Here's a real oldie.
Paramus, 2002.
Wow. So that was when we were getting ready to move. We moved here in 2003. Where's the first picture? So Sydney or Dana? Sydney, our middle daughter, was diagnosed with sensory integration dysfunction at a very early age, around 2 years old. So we engaged in different therapies, including occupational therapy, which were great to start, and then she hit a plateau. In research, I came across therapeutic horseback riding, and being a lifelong equestrian, I decided to get certified as a therapeutic riding instructor to meet her needs.
Being able to connect with the animals really gave me the opportunity to slow down.
One of the clients that was working with us in Paramus had brought our attention to our original property in Mawa, saying that she heard through the grapevine that there was a farm for sale. Went to my husband, I remember taking that walk on the beach and saying, we're gonna buy a horse farm in Bergen County. And he says, you're out of your mind. We cannot run Pony Power without our volunteers. And our volunteers are also our board members. They're our donors. We are grateful, we are proud. I walk around and I smile, and I can't believe that we have a program that provided 12,000 sessions last year, ADA compliant paths connecting all of our 13.5 acres. We have a food production garden. We've hired farmers. We have people who are here joyfully. We're getting published in peer-reviewed clinical journals.
Education has always been something that's really important to Dana, and getting her doctorate was ultimately something that was going to benefit Pony Power.
I'm one of those people who like a big challenge, so I was interested in creating a model for equine-assisted social work.
She wants to show the world how beneficial connecting people, horses, and nature can really be. And I think she's going to do it.
The lesson I've learned from watching her build and lead Pony Power is probably that anything is possible if you are determined enough.
My favorite lesson that she's taught me is that you have to do things before you're ready, and if you work hard enough and you want it enough, just take the leap and things will fall into place.
There's something to this holistic approach to what we're doing, which is considering the environment, the humans, and the animals simultaneously.
Being able to groom the horses, feeding them treats, it really incorporates some of those gross motor and fine motor skills that we try to incorporate in our program throughout the day. It's a little bit more reinforcing and encouraging here when you have the animals kind of providing that feedback for you.
It's a place that embraces our students and works with them, is not intimidated by our students, adapts their curriculum to meet our students' needs, and you don't find that everywhere. It's priceless.
Dana and the staff take care of things in a miraculous way.
Between our volunteers and our staff and our clients, it's a beautiful little oasis here.
I want to thank all the donors, all the volunteers, the entire community, and I'm just really proud for Dana that she was able to achieve this and secure it for the future.
Congratulations, Dana. Thank you for all that you do.
Alice and I love you and appreciate everything you've done for Jamie, for Pony Power, and for all of the other clients that enjoy participating here.
My mom is a superhuman. To say that I'm proud doesn't, even begin to describe it. I want to thank her for, being a trailblazer and showing us what it means to lead with purpose, to put service above self. And I hope that she's just really, really proud of what she's built, because it's no small feat.
You have inspired me and Sydney and Zoe and a countless number of other people, and you should feel really proud that Pony Power is thriving. We're looking towards the future and the next steps. You've built a legacy, all from this idea that you came up with 25 years ago.
25 years, it's been a long road, and I can't wait for 25 more.
I'm really excited for inspiring folks to get involved with Pony Power, to consider how they see themselves involved in Pony Power's future, whether they've been involved in the past or they're new to Pony Power.